Hello and welcome. This is Tyrell VA broadcasting live from the vault in our stars, and we are getting ready to play a new game. Very excited, The Witcher. I've seen this game in the vault for a bit, and I wasn't too excited about it. I've had some friends that have read the books and told me I should be excited about it, and I think that's why I got it. But then something else was got, and then something else was got, and something else was got, and this kind of just fell back. But now, The Witcher is here on live television, or Netflix. Which I also started watching. I know nothing about The Witcher, haven't read the books. So I started watching the show, and now I'm going to start playing the game. This is Witcher 3, so I don't know how the two will correspond. And no spoilers, by the way, for me or for you from me. Hopefully. Well, because I am watching the show, and I'm trying to learn it. But I'll try not to say anything about the show that's too relevant to the show. However, we are going to be diving into some things that are just naturally from the game. I have to say right off the bat, I'm a little disappointed on the graphics. I don't know what I'm expecting. You know what it is? Music. Where's the music? There should be like a Lord of the Rings shit going off right now. Okay, anyway. Here it is. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The claws apparently represent the 3 in that. On the back it says, "This world doesn't need a hero, it needs a professional. Become a Witcher, one of the last monster slayers for hire." I find that hard to believe. Couldn't anyone technically be a monster slayer even if they weren't a Witcher? Track down the Child of Prophecy, a living weapon capable of untold destruction. Got to learn a little bit about that. Journey through war-torn kingdoms and slay legendary creatures. Explore towns rife with corruption and sail to untamed isles, home of clans of seafaring warriors in a world descending into turmoil. Your actions shape history. Now, they don't mention, it doesn't sound very fantastical in here except for legendary creatures. I don't know what that really means, but monsters. The pictures, though, however, show, well, at least this one here. Oh, it's like some jackal. Where is it? This thing. If that can come into focus. Well, you can kind of see the antlers, but it is a interesting looking creature. Kind of excited to see that thing up close, and then regret it immediately. The other pictures are just people talking and someone on a boat, so I want a good fantasy story from this. I don't know what to expect, but we'll see. It came with this map. Pretty excited about that. I love a good map. Oh, okay, so Kaer Morhen. This is the name of the first episode, too. It is right up here. Look at this beautiful map. Oh, the Isles over yonder. Some big divide down here. Some shit to watch out for in the ocean. Maybe some shit to watch out for on the land. Cool. We'll look-see over that. See you later. See. We got the Witcher Universe Compendium. It has a table of contents that just tells me more about the book, some of the history. We've got the races of people, elves, dwarves, and other species. That's more the fantasticalness I'm looking for, okay. You know, it's fantasy, so you want people to make shit up, but it's funny that we have a default of, like, elves and dwarves. But you don't want to make too much shit up, like going crazy where you have to do all this homework to learn things. You learn a little bit about the Witcher and their training. The best of the best, Geralt. I think that's the guy's name, Geralt of Rivia. Of Rivia? I was listening to the bard sing him songs, and so pretty sure I got that correct. Hey, Yennefer's in here. Ciri's in here. Triss Merigold is also here. I don't know who Dandelion is, but I feel like that's going to be a typical gay guy, unfortunately. Maybe not. Zoltan Chevet, don't know who that is either. The Witcher's previous deeds. Some gameplay. I don't know why they would say gameplay inside of this. It's not like you can actually see anything happening. But looks like some witches, symbols, alchemy, medallions, and swords. Cool. And in this magazine, it is just the manual that kind of tells you, hopefully, what the game will tell us. So we'll ignore that as well. It sounds like there's something else in here. A dear gamer, just a nice little note, or maybe a warning. Let us continue. What do we got? Rascal HUD. Move the corners. Oh, sure. Nice. Move the slider until the image is visible. I don't see nothing. Oh, I kind of see something. Okay, now it's coming in. We'll go a little bit more. Too much. Okay. This game automatically saves when that symbol appears. Looks like a ring. All these games with their rings.
You gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you.
I'm like,
so
precipice.
And yet you do not bleed. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us?
Why?
We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined.
I am not getting anything from this for some reason.
The conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Magic.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the
This is slightly different from what I've heard.
The unholy relics of this conjunction.
Trolls,
The
fun,
trolls,
fun.
The corpse eaters, the werewolves.
Werewolves,
Did we raise
interesting.
our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual.
Yeah, I want to say so many things, but I don't
distinguish
pay
good from evil.
attention to that.
The flicker of humanity,
And I'm still
long
not getting it.
extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years.
Whose
But a few
numbers?
still
The
roam our
monsters?
lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day,
Oh, you're talking about the witches. Their
their
numbers.
very
Okay.
existence, the North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky.
Wild hunt,
with every
that's
full
probably
moon.
important.
The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back
I
into
think
the
maybe
light?
watching the show has
Will we find the
possibly
strength to
littered my
banish the
mind with
mages
other
from our
thoughts of this,
kingdoms?
and I need to set them
Unite
aside for this
around the
game.
warmth of the eternal fire.
Maybe.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Oh, well, let's not pick up a sword then. Oh, that was just a little intro. Okay, cool, cool, cool. The Witcher Wild Hunt V1.6, who knows what that means. Expansion pack Hearts of Stone is available, and the expansion pack Blood and Wine is available now. Hey there, little scarecrow thing. Select navigation. Oh, let's see the options. Here's the music now. Okay, it's interesting. That was way. I think I'm fine with how things are right now. Let's just start the game. Just the story? Ooh, story and sword. Blood and broken bones. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. Ooh. You're happy to be challenged. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. I honestly prefer that, but I don't know how entertaining that is. You're truly insane and you're loving it. Not myself. I am not a death marcher. While I am seasoned, I don't like need that. I don't know what I'm trying to get across there, but I'm happy to be challenged. Sounds more like my attitude. The Witcher Wild Hunt 3 on off. What are you asking me? Oh, tutorials. Oh, please on. Yes. Yes. Ooh, simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's going to pretend if you played Witcher 2, I think you could have carried over from this game. I could be way wrong about this. You could have carried over your information onto this game, and so it's saying it can pretend you did that, and it'll just like pick up anywhere from anyone's random story. Not anyone's, but just the made-up one that they make, that they simulate. I'm gonna say nay to that, because I will want to see what their default is, I guess. Cool. Lovely hair. Maybe I am just used to like a really sharp image. I feel like everything's a little blurry. Oh my goodness. That poor horse did not deserve that. I am almost sure of. Ew. That poor horse. Oh, that was pretty awesome. I want to say that's Yennefer, based on the picture in that book that was there. And clearly that's the Witcher guy. I don't know who this other guy is next to him. Let's see if I can figure that out before they tell me. What you gonna do, bro? Fucking around. Yennefer. That's definitely her. That guy with the crazy hair, that's Zoltan. Ooh, this might be kind of spoilery for the show. I'm getting spoilers. Interesting. Ice or glass? Is it open? We can't tell. And now the witch is gonna pick it up. Like, very interesting. She went this way. Strike. Oh. That would have been a. Oh gosh. Jumping around a lot here. Kaer Morhen, Witcher. Keep banks over there. This is why they have this in that show. Interesting. I have to admit, I like the show. And I'm excited to see where they're going to go with it because I like the fantasy of everything. But it is cheesy AF. OMG. And kind of predictable. So we'll see what's going on here. He's like, don't panic.
You know I don't find that amusing.
What happened? There you go.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Bores her to death with those etchings. Dang, that guy's been through a lot of shit. I imagine so is she, and she doesn't have a scar on her, so...
See you later.
I don't know why I imagine her, but she just seems like a badass. I don't even know who she is, but if she conjured that thing up, she's pretty badass. Otherwise, it just like died on the floor and that's how things die? Probably not. Girl with the mole on her face. I don't see no girl with the mole on her face. Not in this picture though. Could be Yennefer. Could be some random girl. Graphics are a little bit better now. It's interesting that the gameplay would... Welcome to the tutorial. That the gameplay would have better, not necessarily better graphics, but sharper graphics than the video part. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The tutorial will introduce you to these things, glossary, blah. Okay, tutorial, continue, blah. Jumping. Oh no, my head is right. Oh, it's just a map. Over there. And welcome, whoever just entered. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Okay. Witcher senses. L2. Oh, well. Let me do this first. The minimap in the upper right corner displays blah. Got it. Looking for highlighted objects for importance.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
That was important to know. Witcher senses. Whoa, I must say, the sensitivity should be brought down a little bit. It's kind of crazy for me. Oops. Oh, hey. So, I'll get that key in a second. We got punches. What is... Ooh, we got strong punches. And jumps. His jump goes forward a little bit. He doesn't just jump up straight up and down. That's bizarre. Controller scheme, controller settings. I want the left stick sensitivity. Where's that option? Oh, oh, did you see how big that number got? What kind of sensitivity person am I? 75? Like, I'm extremely sensitive. I need the remote to not be as sensitive as I am. Vibration, swap, confirm, and cancel buttons. Why would I do that? That seems a little bit better. Okay, let's grab this key. To unlock doors, walk up to them and press that stuff. Let's see what other kind of things glow when I'm using this. What is that? Oh, it's fire. Okay. I'm gonna put on her outfit.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Oh, those are hers. Oh, funny. So far, this Witcher sense has shown me nothing of importance to me. Other than that key. Extinguish it, please. Oh, snaps. Hey, Mary Poppins. Okay. We got some talents going on. Do that to that. Extinguish. Poof. Poof. Oh, okay. It didn't work. Try it again, sir. Poof. Yeah, it's still lit. You... Oh, okay, okay. Poof. That's his, like, party trick. Can you do that to... Yeah. He's a hit at the places. Do it to that too. Is that too much? It's not too much. No, it's there somewhere. It's just being silly. Okay. To open and lock doors, face them, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm pressing the X. Thank you. I like his outfit. Because it's a fantasy world, I assume the time is of no importance. It's kind of interesting to think, like, maybe in a fantasy world like this, in 1,000 years, they could be more of a world like ours, just with their magic. But they're more in a Renaissance. That's beautiful. That's really gorgeous. I appreciate the vine as well, although it does look a little stiff. Computer generated.
What? Time to wake up, Master.
Time to wake up,
These
Master.
lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Ghouls and
Making her
owl-ghouls. I
slog
have to
through
remember
that
those
brick.
too.
No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges
So funny, on the TV
lacks
show,
flair, true, but he's
no
reliable.
spoilers.
Not like
They've
the
mentioned,
hogwash
like,
they
he
print
says
nowadays.
werewolves and stuff like this
She's
also has
tackling
said.
the pendulum,
And then
right?
someone's like, and she-wolves? And he's like, those don't exist. And then they're talking about, like, drakes, and he's like, those don't
Times
exist.
do I have
So I
to
feel like I know from the
Don't
show
train
more
you
about
well,
what doesn't
it only
exist in this
embeds
world
your errors. Bring her
than
young
what does.
damsel to
So
the
it's nice to
lower
see, like,
courtyard.
okay, there's...
She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Well, now I'm forgetting what they are, but ghouls and owl-ghouls, and he's mentioned something else before. Bring out your young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice. she'll get to practice. Don't get mad at her. We've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Better
Killing
accept your
monsters
blame.
is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Oh, that's her?
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Cool. Oh, snap. You hurt your wrist. Oh, no, you recovered quite quickly. Damn.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
She's like
Wrong. Footwork.
the Robin to his Batman.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Fuck yeah, with a flip.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly
So
dull.
she's destined to be
I
a
know.
witcher
And
and
you know
needs to
that's
go
no
through some
excuse.
sort of
I'm sorry.
mutation.
Won't happen again.
Interesting.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
No, please.
Shall we run the walls?
Fine. Of course. Sure.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Should I be going up this ladder? Because I don't see how I can beat her if she's in front of me. Okay, camera guy, you're gonna be a little bit sucky, I see. Press that to climb obstacles. Gotcha, gotcha.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Careful from falling from
Ciri,
high
cut it
places.
out.
Got it. Where are we going to?
I win.
Yeah.
Legs are longer. I'll show you yet.
So I can hold that to make myself go a little bit quicker, which I wasn't doing the whole time. He runs pretty quick. But note to self, we can keep it up. Pick it up. You can't do that now. I can do it. Can I do this? I sure can. So I got a friend down there. It's a pretty interesting world. I'm excited to start exploring it. In the TV show, they had a lot of fun locations or set building or something. Like, some of the places they had were amazing. And fantastic goal. Like, I don't know if those are actual places on Earth, but if they are, I would like to see them. Whoa! Oh, okay, I guess that's where I needed to be. I like all your loops and circles, Mr. Witcher.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings,
gotta go
like
from an
unto
owl.
the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Okay,
Well,
so what is
you're
your
a quick study.
effect
Quick,
here?
but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Stop groaning.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Free training! Oh, let's start with the fundamentals. Let's go start your free training. Let's go fundamentals. This is...
Should work on the basics. Even
A first
skilled
look at the
masters
game.
need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
I hope this camera guy is gonna be better. So pick up that sword. Have some people attack me.
Geralt!
Sprint. 1 o'clock p.m. Draw your sword. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, blah blah. The core tools of their trades are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver. Witches also have mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Get it? Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs. Okay. I would rather be a mage. How do I get my sword out? To draw your steel sword. To sheath it. Press R3 to deselect an enemy.
Quick cuts. 1, 2,
And select one. Mount a fast attack.
Too late to surrender.
Or slow attack.
Never lock your elbow
Or
when
strong
striking.
attack. Sorry.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
To dodge one side, do a little ditty. That. Aha, you missed me, I am here. I should have gotten hit by that. To roll out of the way. So that was my dodge. This was my roll. It's interesting. It's like 2 different types of dodges.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword in this angle?
Oh, that's probably not the right button.
What am I supposed to carry? Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
Oh shit, son.
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Press LT just before your opponent strikes to do the counterattack. kind of what I was trying to do, but it wasn't.
Storm's coming.
Come at me, bro.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close,
Press
we'll go over a
L1
few
to quick
witches'
access
signs.
these things. Right, select
Let's start with
the
Quinn.
Quinn sign. Got it. Let me look at the other ones. This is the fire, ignite. Okay, if I was to guess. Ignite. An axe? Maybe an axe pops out and you have an axe. Garden? Maybe a plant of some sort. Guard? Maybe you make a psychic shield. And Quinn, all I can think of is, yes, Queen! And that's not right. A drag queen pops out and, like, saves you for a second. The Quinn sign. Yes, Quinn. And I cast upon
Siri,
you.
Quinn is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Yeah, next.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I did that to you?
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Oh, you got some sparks.
What now?
What the blazes are you doing?
Well, I'm pressing this button. Oh, I'm not pressing that button. You're right.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
But why
Geralt,
is your
come
Quinn
on.
thing around... Ow. Don't be an asshole. You're in flames right now.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Select the art symbol.
See that, Siri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm.
Okay, well, so far I was way wrong about these things.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Oh, yeah, you're all fucked up. I like those, okay.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Ow. Don't be a jerk. Okay, I think I showed you all the symbols I
Don't
know.
worry, Siri. Quen'll dampen the blow.
What do you want? Oh, now I got some bombs here suddenly. Training bombs. Okay.
This will be quick and painful.
Oh, and use the bomb at the highlighted spot. Am I on the highlighted spot? Oh, sorry. I didn't know where the minimap is because my head is the minimap. And shoot at that. Okay, well, how does one maybe target? Oh. Read the instructions, that's how. That's over.
Fine.
Put your sword
Enough.
away.
Continue training at will.
Douchebag. What the fuck? Continue training at will. That's right.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Seems very peaceful. I wouldn't mind living in a town like this.
I'll make sure to find every last
If I had a
blade
little
for
community
you.
like this, I guess. Not too big of one. I am the Witcher now.
What then?
Oh, there's a person in there? Oh shit. That's gross. Who is it? Who could it be? Now the snow's coming. Oh my god!
Vesemir.
Interesting. It's one of those god things.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Okay, that's very strange. Very strange. So was there a person in the thing, or was there not? Was that just leading us into this memory? Because now I'm concerned there's a murderer in our midst. Oh, but that was all a dream, regardless. 1272. It's so funny. I was just saying how time doesn't really matter here. Are they saying that in year 2020?
You all right?
Like, why make the similarity to
Nightmare.
Earth time? It just seems weird.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Well,
Gone
we
some
got
way
fucking
off.
forever.
We've got
I like
time.
your bracelets, girl. Don's some way. We got time. I dreamt of Kaer. Yeah, just talk about your feelings.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
What is
True
that
to
supposed
life,
to mean?
indeed. We'll find her.
What is your... Was she being naggy again? We'll find her. Yeah, keep talking about it. Keep talking about it, girl.
In the dream,
What else
I went and
happened?
found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
It's quite the compliment.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No.
What was the
Appeared,
first clue? The way I woke up?
Ciri. I couldn't move.
In the
I stood
TV
there
show?
like a stump.
He randomly wakes up a lot.
It was
I guess
just a dream.
maybe that's the theme that I'm gonna see in the video game a lot. But he's constantly waking up so funny to me. It was just a dream. Well, what do I feel like it is? Do I feel like it was just a dream? Or do I didn't think Ciri might be in danger until you just said that sentence. Or thought that thought, rather. Ciri, she ran off. She was the one fighting that thing. There was a dead body in it. Was it Ciri's body? Nah, I just think it's time to go. I didn't see anything suspicious about that
Be
dream.
dawning soon. Time to go.
This is actually probably the end of this first episode.
Wait.
We got a good first look.
Show me the letter from Yennefer.
The dream sequence gave a nice
Some hint
tutorial.
there.
Didn't
And
overlook
since
anything.
it's
We
called
were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote.
Kaer Morhen,
Another
and
burned
that's
the
where we
village to the
were.
ground.
Unless we're going to
All we
continue
can do is follow
dreaming
our
about
trail,
Kaer
so
Morhen.
Stop
Pretty
talking
sure this
for a
is the
minute
end
and
of
give me
the
the
first
letter.
episode.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Still have the unicorn. We use that as a... What? Okay. I just had to pick this one so he'll explain it better than that.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
Stuffed unicorn? Please tell me what that
Things
means.
young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I really like his
Ghouls.
iron stuff. Oh my. Well, before we head out, we're gonna do some fighting. Oh, Jesus. Put our tutorial skills to the test. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and thus it spares lives. And those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar. Okay. Above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay, silver sword, silver sword, silver slipper. And how do I know which one that one is? Silver sword, fast attack. Interesting fighting, okay. My horse. God, he walks fucking slow. Really in danger. Oh, that's right, yeah, let me fucking ignite ya. Oh, bitch. Glad I don't have to worry about hurting my friends. Well, that would be a situation. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Okay. Is that the yellow bar? You're highlighting both of those. Certain abilities you acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat. Okay.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least 1 hour. Hey. Self-care, girl, it's important. While playing on the blood and broken bones and death march difficulty levels, meditating does not regenerate vitality. Good to note. Food and drink can be replaced in your consumables slots for quick use. I see I got some bread down there and some water. Press that and press that to consume them. You have some food equipped. Press that to eat it. Thanks. Quest updated, lilac and gooseberries. Is that... That'll be the name of the next episode. Walk up to your horse and press X to mount it. Gosh, these people are so helpful. Can I get anything from these things? Loot. Venom extract and ghoul's blood. Take all. Okay, well, let's end it here. And I'm gonna pick up some stuff and get on my horse and start another video. And call it something about gooseberries. Yeah, I can't remember now. Lilacs and gooseberries. There we are. This is Tyrell VA, signing off from the Vault in Our Stars. Thank you for watching and starting this new adventure with me. I'm excited to play this and get a little bit of the Witcher lore. Gosh, I wish there might be a way for me to play the other two. I think they're computer games. Well, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Join me in the next one. I'll see you then. Bye.